But Xbox One and Xbox Series X don't have a single JRPG that's exclusive to them, as far as I'm concerned. There may be some indie RPGs exclusive to it, but no. But if you're talking about exclusive on the Xbox 360, there's this Masterpiece that you've probably seen me recommending a lot. And if you buy this, you can play it on the Xbox One, physical or digital. I'm not too sure, but this is exclusive to the Xbox 360 because a lot of the great JRPGs on the 360 were also released on the PS3. Or the PS2, like Star Ocean: The Last Hope, Eternal Sonata, Nier. What else? This is another exclusive on the Xbox 360 that's really good. This is Infinite on Discovery. It's no masterpiece, and it takes a while to get used to it. At the beginning, you're going to be like, oh man, this is kind of convoluted. But it's a Tri-Ace game, Tri-Ace. Those guys are known for their complex gameplay mechanics, but you get used to it pretty quickly. And there's an easy mode. The easy mode is pretty okay at the beginning. Later, when you learn how to really control your characters and how to fight, easy mode is too easy. But you can always change it to normal. But I suggest playing these on easy for the first missions, to get used to the controls and everything. It's a pretty good game. Another one that's pretty good, exclusive to the Xbox 360 is Blue Dragon. This is not the best Xbox 360 RPG. This is same as Lost Odyssey, this is by Mistwalker. And, Hironobu Sakaguchi, when he left Square Enix and started making, JRPGs on his own with his own company. Character design by Akira Toriyama. That's why it looks a little bit like Dragon Quest. This is pretty much Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest's child. However, because the expectations shot up to the roof back then, everybody was expecting the ultimate masterpiece, like, wow, Akira Toriyama, Hironobu Sakaguchi, music by Nobuo Uematsu, holy shit, it's gonna be wow. And to be completely honest, it's a humble, simple story, a classic storytelling with classic narrative, classic turn-based, the cactus can summon these giant shadows and attack their enemies and all that jazz, so yeah, there's nothing really that special, and for some people, not for me, for some people it was a disappointment of a game, and yeah, I still recommend this game, but it's just not the masterpiece everybody was expecting it to be, but it's solid, What else, Exclusives, I think that's it. There's Operation Dark. Oh, there's Spectral Force, that's right. These are pretty obscure games. Spectral Force 3. You don't need to play Spectral Force 1 and 2, which are on the PlayStation, I believe, to understand this one. This is standalone. Multiple routes and endings. A strategy RPG, great base, great for beginners. It's pretty balanced. You start playing this game from the start, and What the... Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, Spectral Force 3, great game, and for beginners. The first several hours are very easy, pretty easy, So, yeah, it's a great game. And this is Operation Darkness, but I'm not sure if I can recommend this one. It's another strategy RPG, but this is brutally hard, and I never finished it. It beat the fuck out of me, and I never finished this game. It's so freaking hard. But these two are still exclusive to the 360. Yeah, and that's it. Those are the ones I recommend exclusive to it. As for the Xbox, the original, the first one, there's no JRPGs in there. There's some games that are kind of like JRPGs. Like there's this game that I've recommended in the past called Blackstone, Magic and Steel. And that's a bit of a Gauntlet clone, Baldur's Gate clone. It plays very similar. It's influenced by those games. And there's some strong RPG elements, but there's barely any story. It's a type of game you want to play with someone else because it has a 2-player co-op mode. So it's a bit of an action RPG. And it's good. It's good. I do recommend it. Just don't expect it to be wow, wow, no. Yeah, the Xbox was a huge disappointment in JRPGs. The 360 got really good, and then Xbox One, it has a lot of great JRPGs, but all of them are in the PlayStation 4, PS5, or other systems, But yeah, 360, those are the exclusives ones that I recommend.